What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing more UnderRail. Our stats are the same as they were yesterday. Nothing's changed in level. We're just in a new place, in some weird corner of the world. We got power coming on and off every 2 seconds. We got invisible things. We got apparently spiders and massive electricity noises. Oh, a coil spider. And he stunned me. I have not seen spiders before. Oh, another one. Cool. And I'm dead. That was really quick. Quicker than normal. Let's start combat ourselves, huh? How about them apples? Didn't see that one coming, did you, spider bitch? Oh. 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 Apparently they're better after I hit them with electricity, so that's nice. Let's see. Oh god, let's see if they like fire. Okay, fire they don't like very much. Can't close the door. Alright, well, I'm effed. Whoop. 3 of them. Okay. Oh, they bounce it back to themselves. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, 4 of them. Right on. Yeah, something tells me this area way too hard for us to beat. Trap detected. Oh, balls. Double balls. Triple balls. No, they're charging themselves. Oh, no. God damn it. Alright. Well, I think it's time to leave. We have met our match. How many spiders are out there? 1 billion spiders? I'm gonna guess they just did this whole place. Terrible. Alright, time to go. Time to see what else is out in the world. Probably walk out right into the face of 100 dudes. Okay. Oh, rat hounds. That's not too bad. Okay, yep. Oh, alright. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Everybody's getting burned. Oh my god, I hit myself for way too hard. Way too hard. I crit myself real bad. But seriously, where the hell am I? I'm just exploring. Oh, yep. I love it when you can't see the exit zone. I hear the train. The metro. Old world booze bottle. Cool. Something tells me I'm going to need to backtrack through everything that I did in the last episode to get back to something that I know. Okay, we found the metro. Praetorian enforcers. It's not the protectorate. I guess if I can get up there, I'll say hello. They're not hostile. I can't get up there. Wait. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how to get to them. It's probably not this way, but let's just take a quick peek. Alright, hounds, cool. Hi. Welcome. Yep. Fire does good against the rats. Train log. God, it's just so many places. Just goes and goes. I'm amazed at how much this game has in it. And also no map, which is real nice. Uh-oh. No! Mistakes! No, I'm crippled. Nah, just keep shooting, man. Just keep shooting. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, though. Pretty sure I am dead. Is it right here? Yeah, okay. I probably don't need to Psy Blast them. Oh, hi there, friend. How are you doing? I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to him, and electricity won't go that far. Which means the other guy's gonna wake up and heal himself, which is not cool. Yep, there it was, and then he, okay. Shoots me 400 times. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes when he's done shooting. Alright, let's ice you. Oh. I like how this guy just turned into a loot sack. Mark III lockpick. Bubblegum oddity. Okay. Well, so we'll just keep on going. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been here? This place is, like, uncovered. But I don't recognize it. I still don't. I kind of recognize it. Must be heading back towards rail crossing. Maybe? God, I have no idea. But apparently I've been here. Just waiting for something that looks familiar. This looks familiar. I recognize this. That way goes to rail crossing. Yeah, this is where the dude's stuff was. Wow, actually did some sort of weird loop and found our way back. Okay, so we're gonna head up. I might actually hit up rail crossing to get a free heal. And then we won't go underground. Is rail crossing down one? Yes. Alright, we know where we are. Kind of. I wonder if I ever go back to SGS. There must be. I'm sure I'm supposed to speak to Tanner after I do a thing. Helped out rail crossing? Am I supposed to go back there now? SGS. Yeah, Tanner wants you to find out what's happening with rail crossing in a system with a problem. Well, I did that. So I bet you there's a go back to him. Or I'm probably supposed to go back to him. I'm not gonna do that now, though. I'm gonna remove my clothes for the lady. She says, oh yeah. Get out of my way, scrub. Alright, let's not go underground this time. And get lost in the metro tunnels. So I wonder if the Praetorian or whatever they were up there, it's got to be guarding some sort of city, unless it's a weird outpost. I want to go east. No, not into tunnels. Just gonna go north in any fashion we can. Okay. I just want to stay on this level. No more burrowers, other weird things like that. Let's see if I can find my way back to that weird city place that I found. I don't remember when that was. I was on my way to rail crossing, I think. Right before I went to rail crossing. We'll get there, I know it. Ooh, was it down? It must have been down. Because I just came from up there. And I hadn't discovered that yet. This looks promising. Man, our person will be the fittest lady ever. Heavy armor, huge sledgehammer, walking for miles upon miles. I think this is heading towards Fort Apogee. Because if I recall, it had Protectorate guys. Foundry? Well, fear the Sentinel. Huh. But how do I want to go to the place with the thing. You know? Let's go there. I guess we're at the Foundry. Which I don't even think I've heard of. Valence. There's got to be a dude with a name somewhere. God, and that goes somewhere too. Just goes forever. Ooh. Leone. The woman seems to be counting churros, but she swipes them from the counter and into her hand and then into her pocket as soon as you come near. She leans on the counter with both of her arms and smiles lightly. She's somewhat short, but lean and healthy looking, yet her voice, while light, exhibits a noticeable degree of harshness. Welcome to Foundry, metal store. I'm Leone. What can I get you? What can you tell me about the Foundry? It's one of the best stations to live in. Mineral excavations and metallurgy is what keeps Foundry running. Our mine is rich with titanium, aluminum, and iron. And now that we've also found chromium deposits, we're getting more and more golden. And there's one bad side. All this requires hard work and in dangerous and often unhealthy conditions. Many people die in the mines, but many also die all over the UnderRail from bandits, starvation, and disease. My store is in the best spot. Okay. Turnover good. I'm nowhere near the mine, and I'm surrounded by big, strong men who keep me safe and satisfied. She finds it difficult to conceal the shy smile. So are you buying something? What can you tell me about Tichrome? Well, Tichrome is an alloy made from titanium and chromium. And I'm proud to say that this particular alloy was first made in Foundry, and only just recently. The combination of titanium's low density and high strength and chromium's high melting point creates a material that is reflective and heat resistant, as well as durable. Unfortunately, mine is at the moment, so chromium excavation has been halted. Okay, some of these sentences just don't seem to work, but okay. Hopefully it'll be up and running sometime soon. Why is the mine closed? There was an incident. What kind of incident? Some creatures have attacked our miners, so the Foundry Guard has to eradicate those things before it's safe to work there again. As safe as possible, that is. Do you know anything about the mine creatures? She shrugs. I can't really tell you much. The miners dug into a new cave and ran into some weird creatures. Now the mine is closed and the Foundry Guard is dealing with the problem. That's all that we're told. I hope that was helpful. You seem to be working here alone with all this heavy stuff. Yes, I work mostly alone and move heavy things all the time. Funny that people ask me that question often. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't do a man's job. I'm a Foundry woman, for crying out loud. She smiles lightly. And honestly, I really love what I do. Beating risks. My neck in the mine, but if I had to do it, I'd do that too. Hey sister, you know, we can do everything the men can. She winks. Then you go off and bang. Of course. Do note that we don't have any of our famous Tichrome alloy components at the moment. The mine is closed right now, but hopefully it'll be back up and running sometime soon. Wow, that's a lot of loot. Jackhammers. Oh, it uses energy and replaces my dynamite, huh? 15 pounds. And she doesn't want anything but metal components. Okay then. Interesting. Got anybody else? Can I steal from you? I want to talk to the foreman. Hopefully this climbing is not restricted climbing. Okay, didn't get murdered. Cool. Hello? Huh. Somebody's got to lead me to a place with dudes with quests, right? Got a cantina here. What's the barkeeper got to say? Probably wants to sell me drinks. The barkeeper pulls out a large mug upon noticing your approach, placing it on the counter. A moment later, he moves his head aside and releases a few abrasive-sounding coughs, taking an extra second or two to recover. After wiping his eyes, he speaks with a voice that's equally pleasant as his coughing. What are you having, gal? We got a couple of strong brews here. Dark, light, rocky, and pansy. That one's for girly men and northerners. He laughs and coughs at the same time. Oh, God. Who's in charge of this place? He coughs. That would be Marshall. Martin Marshall. What? Marshall Martin Marshall? Where can I find him? He points to the western exit. Go there. That's the residential area. And go all the way to the northwestern corner. You'll also find Chief Banner there most of the time. He sneezes. Not this now. Anyway, he's the chief of the Foundry Guard, Cal. So if you need him, that's where you'll find him. I don't think I want to talk to this guy anymore. What's the deal with the creatures in the mine? Well, you see, recently the miners opened a passage into a new cavern. He coughs. The cavern was full of strange creatures that had a shell made of pure hard rock. Yeah, that's what I was told. And they have these... He extends his arm above and behind his head, spreads his fingers. These huge metal spikes on their backs. Consequently, the mining operation was halted because the creatures were very aggressive, so the mine was closed for the time being. Some guardsmen were killed even, and I was told a couple of these Rockies slipped in the residential area somehow, since a couple of folks have gone missing. He coughs. Alright, he wants food probably. Food, of course he does. Got a barrel. I'm sure that's got tons of good stuff in it. Got a guy named Cloud. Thirsty. That didn't help me much. Wow, I like how I can see over here even though I've not been. I was told to take this exit though. I have no idea if the Foundry quests are high level. I don't think I've been asked to go here yet, so probably they're above my pay grade, I would guess. Would he be in here somehow? West. You see a thin man. What? Soldiering. Soldering. Some components into a copper-colored circuit board. He doesn't immediately notice you, which gives you a few moments to observe him. His dark hair is streaked with aluminum gray strands. His wrinkles form ravines on his face, and his hands are only steady when working, so soldering iron meets the board. Gotcha. Yet, some strange and subtle signs give you a feeling that this man is somehow younger than he appears, but you are unable to pinpoint exactly why. Your thoughts are interrupted when he notices you. Oh, welcome to my electronics store, friend. Name's George West. You thought to say something, cuz you ought to. I can't help you if I don't know you're here. He smiles. What do you know about the mine creatures? Nothing. It doesn't concern me. Every problem we've had so far in Foundry was handled quickly from the Foundry guards. I dislike this place for many reasons. He coughs. This pollution being one of them, but I can't deny the security here is top-notch. Everyone's blabbering about these monsters and how they're sneaking into the residential and killing people. As long as it isn't one of my stores, I don't care. That's just my opinion, friend. Well, what a bitch. Oh, plasma cores. It's got a bunch of stuff, but we could probably sell a few things. Shield emitter. Sure. Sell all the crap. I always know where to get more. Oh. I also didn't pay attention that you didn't want all that stuff. Wow, that other stuff was way more expensive. Give me that money. Okay, West, you're an odd man. I have no idea. He said one guy was in the west something corner. This is the residential area. The door is not locked. No, this one isn't either. Spooky ladder. It all leads to one barrel. Had Foundry plants inside of it. Those are stealing. Ooh, Dan, the man. You see a man leaning on a rusty fence. Judging by his appearance, he seems to be one of the Foundry guards. But unlike the others, his watchful eyes seem to be more concerned with evaluating passing women than with trying to catch signs of unlawful behavior. He straightens up on seeing you approach him, coming up just taller than average. He picks up his rifle, which was also placed against the fence, and offers a friendly, informal greeting. Hey girl, how's it going? You seem pretty laid back in comparison to the other guards. He chuckles. You got me there. It might surprise you, but being a guard in Foundry is a very, very boring job. You gotta stand around all day, breathe this damn polluted air, and worst of all, you have to be nice to people. It sucks. I just want to shoot things. It's that simple. The outer perimeter patrol, at least, get to fight something, but in here, absolutely nothing interesting happens. What about all those creatures that attacked the miners? Yeah. I was so happy about the whole affair because I thought I was finally going to get to shoot some stuff, you see? But no! There's a large beast that's impervious to firearms. The mayor told our chief to order everyone not to engage the creature and to retreat back. We have to think about it and discuss it. Blah, blah, blah. What do you mean by a large beast? He looks around and leans closer. But no one knows about the little fun fact. You see, we're not allowed to talk about this stuff, but since I don't really care about the rules and because I'm freaking bored as hell here. Oh wait, no, because I'm freaking bored as hell, here goes. You see, everyone's heard of the smaller creatures, the ones that kind of look like spiny rocks with 4 legs and those ugly snouts. Well, those things got a bigger, badder brother that's so heavily armored it makes our guns feel like toys. The damn thing is completely impervious to bullets. Now everyone and their mother is wetting their pants, and the higher-ups are taking their sweet time and discussing what to do next. Hoppers. Back in my day, my pals and me would take on anything. Men, beasts, and both. We had the freaking guts, you know? Don't think, just get in the fight. But these guys in the Foundry, hoppers. Just the hoppers. you mentioned some pals of yours? Yeah, back in the day, I used to be part of the bandits from Core City. Hey, life was tough. A man's got to make a living somehow. And if that includes relieving people of excess churros, then, well, anyways. We were all very young and fearless. We had the guts to fight everything and anyone. Fortunately, many of them got killed because we had more guts than brains. But I missed that mentality. It was fun. Well, I seem to have done better than the others. Yeah, but if it wasn't for my best friend, I'd probably be decomposing in some ditch by now. Him and we used to be so close, like, eyeballs. Bad comparison, sorry. The point is, we were very close. When we got into so much trouble together, we also got into each other's beds from time to time. Thankfully, we always pulled through. Who is this man? Gorski was his name. He was this, big, strong bastard. Tough as hell. You know, nonsense kind of guy who punch you in the face and break every bone in it if you even looked at him the wrong way. He makes a brief pause. Damn. It's been like 13 years or so since I saw him. I heard somewhere he went later to the south. Yeah, Southgate Station. I miss the bastard. This place is so damn boring. You heard right. He did move to SGS. I came from there and I've had the pleasure of meeting the man. Well, I'll be damned. He laughs. This is incredible. How's my old pal holding up? From what you told me, I'd say he hasn't changed one bit. He laughs. I'm glad to hear the man hasn't changed. He used to be a beast. You know what? When you see him again, tell him Dan Forte said hi. He'll recognize the name right away, unless his memory went to hell after all these years. But, nah. Even if it did, he wouldn't forget his old pal. Can you tell me any interesting story about you and Gorski? Why not? It's not like I'm busy. He laughs. Okay, listen up. This one's from more than 10 years ago. He chuckles. The good old days. As I already mentioned, Gorski and I used to be part of the same gang. Life was decent. Those guys, we had the skills, had the courage, and because of what we had, a bit of the money in our pockets. So one day we were on a prowl in the vicinity of Core City when we ran into a rival gang's patrol, the Black Crawlers. They used to be the biggest, baddest gang in Core City, and even that little patrol seemed like an army in comparison to the few of us. First shots were instantly fired, and the very first one ended up blowing our point man's brain to smithereens. Poor guy. All of us got behind cover, exchanged fire with them for a while, and soon, only Gorski and I remained breathing from our group. Bullets were flying all over the place, grenades exploded all around us. It was pure chaos. A dozen of those damn crawlers were still alive, and they were slowly approaching our position. They started to surround us, and to make things worse, we were running low on ammo. That's when Gorski got mad. Oh, you should have seen that angry face. He laughs. He took his last grenade, threw it in their general direction, and then charged them. They couldn't believe what they were witnessing. He had this maniacal grin that would scare a lurker into becoming a fungulivore and started mowing down our enemies. Of course, I couldn't just let him have all the damn fun. I stormed them too, and together we started annihilating everything that moved. I screamed from the top of my lungs while emptying my magazine into those poor fools. Just Anyways, soon enough, Gorski was out of ammo, and that didn't stop him from killing people. He punched them, stabbed them, and yelled at them until he found one measly guy behind cover whose teeth he smashed with the butt of his now empty gun, and then slit his throat with a knife. That guy ended up being the only son of the crawler's leader, and his death would later cause us a lot of trouble. But that's a whole different story. All in all, soon after I fired my last shot, I heard the last crawlers release his dying groan. After a moment, once we realized that it was indeed all over, Gorski approached me, still breathing heavily, all covered in blood. Then he said, and I remember clearly, he said, "We need to bring more bloody bullets next time." You barely make out the last part of the sentence due to the bursting out of laughter. Oh man, it was all so crazy. To this day I have no idea how we survived against such slim odds. Well, just the two of us at least. That was amazing. You had to be there, girl. And you had to be there to fully experience the carnage. He laughs. Oh, those were the days. Again, tell Gorski I said hi the next time you see him. Alright, I gotta move. I'll see ya. What a psycho. A full-blown psycho. We still haven't found where we're going yet. Is it this place? Huh? The chief and the mayor. The man pays no attention to you since it seems to be engaged in conversation with the other man. A pair of frowning eyes track you as you make your approach. Before you is a thin, short man wearing a well-made leather vest with finely polished shoulder pads cast out of metal, and his coal black gloves, leather boots, and pants seem to be of the same high quality. He addresses you with a tone of voice that matches his expression. What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Actually, it doesn't really matter anyways. We're really busy, so if you could leave us to our discussion, we would really appreciate it. I apologize, I just need to ask a couple of questions. Are you the mayor of this place? He briefly exchanges looks with the man standing next to him. Yes. I see where this is headed. Fine, I'm Martin Marshall, and you're right. I am the mayor of Foundry. This gentleman here is Chief Dalton Banner, chief of the Foundry Guard. The chief's appearance is quite the opposite of the mayor's. As he is both taller and wider-shouldered, with imposing posture and commanding presence, you instantly felt upon entering the room. Even his personality at first glance seemed to be much cooler than that of the mayor, a stark contrast to his, so far, sizzling presentation. The chief nods, and after being introduced. And your name is? I'm Meganmind, pleased to meet you both. Meganmind, that's well and good. Now that we're properly introduced, unless you have something of extreme importance to tell me, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave us. I've heard you had some problem with mind creatures. Perhaps I can help you somehow? I'm sure you did, but please let us tell you something. Foundry is one of the richest and best defended stations in the lower UnderRail. We have so many well-trained, well-armed men and women to take on anyone who tries to disturb us. Why would we need your help? Oh. Well, I came from Southgate Station, and I've helped them deal with difficult problems. That's what you say. You do realize I can't exactly trust any random person that walks into my office, do you? I'm sorry, but if you really want to gain my trust, you're going to have to do much better than simply be a Southgater who thinks they're better than everyone else. Oh, man. Then you should have it all under control, I presume. Let's talk about something else. You really like wasting my time, do you? Do you need help with anything? Why do you ask me this? Why would I tell you anything? On the other hand, why am I even talking to you? Just leave us, please. Alright, fine, nothing at the moment then. Goodbye, you stupid bitch. Well, what a waste of time. This whole place is a waste of time. Something tells me I'm just gonna have to go and do work all on my own. Maybe we'll go fight this thing that doesn't take bullet damage. Also, how big is the Foundry? Jesus. There's a homeless guy over here. If I was a thing that couldn't take damage, where would I be? Got a shop over here. That guy's so hungry he would kill a man and eat him. Is the door to this place? I can't even get into this place. Get in from the other side, apparently. Well, let's go underneath and see what's down here. Spent this whole episode just talking to everybody. I haven't even done anything. Bunch of bums. Bunch of bums showing me their bums. Hacking of 10. Wow, they really want me to be able to get into this. A Trapdoor. Oh my god. With lockpicking of 10. They're like, come on, even at your basic level, you should be able to get into this stuff. Alright, some underground complex. From whence there is probably no escape. Oh my god. Things were brutally murdered in this place. It's too steep to climb up. Huh. That seems interesting, but also what murdered them? It's a kitchen? Something. Many things in the fridge, a bunch of burgers and food. Seriously, what murdered everybody? Was it this guy's personal laptop? Welcome, Evelyn Ingram. Please enter your password. Megan Mind rocks. That's probably true. Your password. Let me in, you stupid piece of trash. Okay, well, I haven't found her password. This seems like the residential area. Right? The Monsters sketch. Hey, and I found her password. That was a hard puzzle. But it's not. Oh, there it is. The password is correct. Please select one of the following options. Documents. Oh my god. Dude, I don't care. Wait, what? Download to a flash drive? Okay. Play UnderRail on the computer. Items acquired. Evidence of murder. What? Evelyn Ingram is a murderer. Okay. I did not know that there was a murder investigation. But that's cool. I'll take another flashbang. Dichrome bars. Oh my god, 15 pounds. I want them though. Something's going to be down here that's going to murder me. It has to. Okay, not there, though. Are all these vent shafts too hard for me to get in? Nope. Evelyn is a murderer. Guess I should have read that one. Alright. What do we got here? Power somethings? Ooh. Got another psi power. Makes you immune to heat damage and generates flames around you in your wake. Lasts for 4 turns. The flames won't be generated on the last turns. Creatures standing in the fire suffer from damage equal to blah 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 of your max health, plus an additional blah 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 depending on your intensity of the fire at that spot. While creatures moving through the fire suffer 1/3 of that damage per tile. Alright. Alrighty, that's a... Oh god. Oh god. Mistakes were made. I'm so sorry, game. Oh no, I didn't mean to. There's fire everywhere. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, it's going out, okay. It's slowly going out. That's awesome, though. That's a way bigger trail than I thought it was going to be. I wonder if it burns me. Yep. Yep, it does. It's going out slowly. Can I get through? Alright, no fire. Still fire in this room, though. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Let's look at the computer console. No power, right? But there's power here. Let's hack it. Hacking successful. Auto turrets. No, I don't want to turn the auto turrets on, do I? Seems like a terrible idea. Also, turn the power back off. It really wants me to have flashbangs and put me overweight from just flashbangs. I will flash bang the hell out of you. Whatever, let's get rid of some of this crap. $10. I don't, why? Why do I need to go to all these places? Everything's open. I didn't turn it on. That fire trail was awesome. I gotta turn the power on for that, don't I? Poo. Does that also turn these guys on? No. Just in case this actually works. No. They're not hostile to me, though, which is fine. Still doesn't look like there's power to this room, though. Let's hop into a vent and see if we can go somewhere. Did Evelyn murder all those people in there? If so, that's pretty awesome. She's got mad skills. Not quite sure what to do here. I guess I'll just go see if I can give this evidence to somebody. Maybe they say, hey, now that you have this evidence, we'll open those doors for you. But probably not. We'll have to see. I guess I'd probably give it to, let's see, the security chief, dude? Ooh, maybe doing this will show that I'm a somewhat capable problem solver. And they'll give me more jobs. Yes. I'd like to talk about Evelyn Ingram. He pauses for a moment. Yes. What about her? I found evidence that she's a murderer. Take a look at this. Give him the flash drive with data from her computer. The chief carefully examines the files from the drive. You wait for him while he does so, but it doesn't take long for him to return to you. This is serious. We've had some people gone missing lately, but most of the disappearances were attributed to the creatures from the mine. I'll send a few men to her home at once. Is there anything else I need to know? That's all I know. Good. I'll send a few men now. You wait here with me. You wait. I wonder if I needed to find more stuff. Unbelievable. A hidden bunker full of corpses. Can't believe Evelyn, out of all people, was capable of committing such monstrous murders. My men are still on the scene, and I thank you for notifying us of all this. Who knows how many more men she would have murdered. I dare not to think about it. Here's a small reward for your troubles. He gives you 250 Stygian coins. You are free to go. Are there any other jobs available around here? As a matter of fact, I believe I do have something for you. Let's hear it. Very good. You are, I presume, familiar with the Ironheads, a large and well-organized gang active in lower UnderRail, especially in areas near Foundry. These scum, and that is what they are led by a man who calls himself Balor. He is known for his immense physical strength, and easily recognized due to his due to his charismatic red cybernetic eye. We've placed a bounty on his head for 1,000 churros. If you can bring me his eye as proof, the money is yours. What else can you tell me about this Balor guy, and where can I find him? Not much is known about Balor. Some say he is over 2 meters tall. Some say that he can snap a rat hound's spine in two with one hand. And some even reported him finger broken off stalagmites. Broken off stalagmites at his enemies. A boss, so to say, of course. Some of these claims are outrageous. But one seems consistent. He is more often than not described as wielding a sledgehammer, so heavy that only he is able to lift it, like Thor's hammer. Apparently, he even offered one disarmed train guard the chance to use the hammer against him, but the fellow might as well have been trying to raise a boulder, as one story goes. As for where to find him, the large concentration of Ironheads is to the south of Foundry around Warehouse Block Beta. That's the place where he'll most likely be, I believe. I'll do it. Very good. Best of luck, and remember, bring me his eye as proof. Alright, well, we've got a murder quest done, somehow. And we have found the Foundry. But that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you got something out of this episode, and we'll see you next time.